Howdy friends, and in today's video we'll be playing the Gold Rush, or well, my opponent has the Gold Rush, which means that the starting minerals on my opponent's side of the map are going to be gold, rich Vespene geysers, gold, rich Vespene geysers, gold, rich Vespene geysers. So lots of money for my opponent. I'm currently playing against Azarel, who is 3500 MMR with Teran, and I'm wondering if having twice the income on everything is going to be good enough for a diamond player to beat a very high grandmaster. Because let's not forget, that's what I am. Now, I'm actually kind of expecting a rush. Azarel is a bit of a tryhard. He doesn't care about the quality of the video that I'm about to deliver here. So I'm gonna have to scout around here. Azarel is here to make sure that he destroys me. And you know, the ego stays preserved. He practices hard. He wants to show it off, and I appreciate that. So I'm not going to be taking any... you think I'm stupid? See, I can read this guy like an open book. It is unbelievable. I was about to say it as I was like, I'm not going to scout because I'll need every advantage. And then I realized that is not how this game will work. That is not how this game will work at all. I am not sure if he can probably just afford a CC behind it anyway, right? Because you're going to be so rich. Oh, he's going for a 2-Rex Marauder. Oh, that's cute. So he's going to have a 2-Rex Marauder. Yeah, he's going to go back. He's going to try to go back, but he'll need to cancel this, I think. So we're just going to keep this worker here. This looks bad for him, but in reality, he's still significantly outmining me. Let's not forget about that. He's going to be popping some of these dudes. So this is actually quite smart. I think just proxying a single one would have been better, in my mind at least. Just a single barracks, because you still get a lot of pressure with just a Reaper or something. But instead he does it like this. I mean, it's allowed. It's not against the law. I'm not saying it's against the law. I'm just saying that I personally would have done it a bit different. I'm going to lose this worker because I'm playing unsafe StarCraft here. Have I started my warp rate? No, I haven't. That actually does suck. Yeah, we're kind of low on the cash here. Oh, I need to actually start hitting this. Oh, he has a Reaper with it? Oh, because he has a barracks at home as well, of course. He doesn't quite have the thing yet. The... what you call this thing? The concussive shell. There we go. Okay, we're gonna hold, at least for now. I think what I'll need to do is I'll need to play a Stargate here. Without a Stargate, life's just gonna be really hard. This actually is a smart build. So he wanted to play 2-Rex Marauder, and then with the Reapers as well. Behind this, he's probably just expanding because, well, let's face it, he can. I hope I can kill him here. Yes, I can, because I am not an idiot. Okay, very cool. This is absolutely going to be a W for me. At least, well, not a win in this game, but the early game here is a W. We're also playing on NA, so I always have the beautiful excuse of having too high a ping. You know, ping is high, boys, can't help it. I want to build an Oracle so I can maybe deal a bit of damage. Probably gonna play double Oracle is what I decided just now. Do I need a second? I really need to check what he's doing. Okay, he's gonna come in, or he's gonna try to come in. I just wanted to scout here, to be honest. Just need to figure out, like, hey, what's he doing? Okay, he's trying to get Stim out, which is interesting. I can get a kill on that Marauder, though, which is also interesting. Probably just want a straight-up battery in my main base at some point, too, because he just has a lot of Reapers, and that scares the crap out of me. I really want to deny that Stim. So we're gonna move on the map. My Oracle is about to finish up. I think I want to build a robotics facility behind it. And let's see what we can do behind the rest of this. Just gonna clear this Marauder, if I can, of course, which I think I can. I think I have... Oh, now he's gonna continue chasing me, which is actually quite bad for me. Let's build a third base. So he has this base as well, so you can really put on a lot of pressure with double money. Of course, should have been aware of that. It doesn't have that many workers, though, huh? Doesn't have that many workers at all. So maybe we can actually kind of clear him. If I can clear the Stim. Okay, Stim is just finished. Not a great look. Not a great look. Not gonna lie about that. Probably going to need some more pylons as well. Oh. This bad boy is on his way back home. I think I'm getting close to outmining him right now. Now, of course, every time he builds 2 workers, it basically counts as 4. So it's really easy for him to kind of get back into the game, because he's making way more cash than I am. So yeah, that's potentially going to be an issue. What's that? Ooh, these guys. I did build a battery in my main. No, I didn't. Yeah, this type of stuff, I'm just expecting... Oh, crap, he has more bases already. Like, the lower level players, no offense, are just not quite as fast. And that's completely fine. Harstem says as he targets down the orbital command with his oracle. Exactly what you don't want to be doing. Oh god, what is this? A couple of marines? I don't think so, little buddy. I need a battery here, so it's now 3 base versus 3 base. He doesn't have any defense in the main except that Viking, so he does have defense in the main. Really what I'm trying to say. I'm going to need a lot of stuff. First of all, I want to get this tower here. I definitely am gonna need this tower. I'm gonna need a Colossus. Oh, come on. He shouldn't continue building units from here. This really is a blunder, because he just keeps on losing them. Which actually is, yeah, it's pretty silly. So we now have this tower. Gonna go across the map with these 2 bad boys. Gonna get my upgrades going. Once we max out, the better it's going to be for me. Because one of the main things that higher level players are better at is of course taking fights, having map control, harassing, that type of shenanigans. Now, you can be on a lower worker count the entire time and still retain good income. This is something we shouldn't forget about. Absolutely banging here. I got a lot of kills on this. And we'll get to move away, and we do get to move away. Despite playing on America here. No, with the high ping. Let's not forget about that. We're doing fine so far. I'm liking this. I'm gonna add in, I think, a small worker cut here. Just a small worker cut. Very small worker cut. And we'll go for... I should really go for Blink, yeah. I don't have any catch right now in my army because I completely skipped on Phoenixes, which usually would be considered a pretty big mistake. But I was like, I wanna get my eco up and running at least at some point in the near future. I have a battery here. I have no battery here. Or I have a battery there too. No battery in the main base. We're gonna go up to 6 gases. Oh, look at that big fat stim coming out. He's running around. I actually really wonder what his supply is, because I think it's just going to be lower than mine, to be honest. Like, I feel extremely confident in my position at this moment. The macro is looking solid on my side of things. We still have both of these oracles alive. He's not chasing with the Vikings. He's not kind of closing off areas. Okay, he is now. This area is closed off. We're just gonna make a full rotation around, see what we can do there. Then we should be fine. We have 8 gateways. Gonna get another forge. I'm so happy that I found these barracks in the early game. If he actually would have been capable of executing a 2 proxy Rex Marauder and have this type of eco behind it, like, let's not forget, I completely shut down his proxy here. This should have been an even harder game, and it's not easy right now. It's absolutely not easy right now. Okay, we see a tank. We see... Oh, that's just now his fort base, huh? He has a tiny army. I think we can just walk in here and kill him, to be honest. I think he thinks something similar, and in that case, it's going to be mistaken. It's going to seriously be mistaken. There we go. He's gonna try to pick up here. Usually they always try to pick up, but I don't think it's going to matter at all. I just have way too much stuff. We can blink forward, clear this bad boy. Target a little bit on this medevac. That's going to be it for this game. Phenomenal stuff. Okay, this went better than I had expected. And, I mean, I told myself that if I'm gonna win this game, we're just gonna move up in MMR. This was 3,500 MMR Teran. See you in the next game. I actually just wanted to quickly show the graph. The entire time. Failed 2 Rex proxy with another barracks at home. But no matter, just resource collection so much higher here. Like, just the entire time up to 4.8k. And the workers active was significantly lower. Didn't get above 20 workers until like 4 minutes and 30 seconds. It's absolutely destroying me. That was a nice win though. Happy with that. Alright, for the next one we're going to be playing against Azrael, this time with his main race as a Protoss. And as a Protoss player he is 4.2k MMR, so about 700 MMR above his Teran. I believe this is Masters already, but I could be wrong. I am completely disconnected from what MMR connects with what league, but I feel like this might be Masters already. Either way, we're just gonna play standard, I think. I'm not sure if this is correct though. Like so the thing I'm most worried about, I was thinking about it. I think the best thing he could do is go for a cannon rush, contain in my natural, and then just expand behind it. I actually think that by far would be the best thing because you have so much cash. And as mentioned, SRL is someone that generally, you know, he tries hard and he thinks about stuff. He's a smart dude. So I'm afraid of that might be happening here. So I'd actually say that I want to play a Stargate opener, but I think it's completely unsafe for me to do so because he can put on a lot of pressure while still expanding. So I think the only possibility for me is going to be to play a like a Sentry Stalker opener into more Sentry Stalker, maybe with defensive robotics. I don't actually know what the correct play is here. Just gonna scout for any proxy gates. Like, oh my god, I thought it was a Zealot attacking me. I was like, I'm dead. I think proxy gate Zealot, like just having a random gate here and then expanding behind it would have been pretty powerful. I think just... No, there's definitely something aggressive happening here. Can I contest that? I don't know if I can. I'm gonna try to contest it, I guess. Just gonna get Sentry Stalker, Sentry Stalker, Sentry Stalker. So we're really focusing heavy on unit production here. Oh, he's in Nexus first? That's actually really quite intelligent, isn't it? Oh, he's gonna have like 4 times my eco at this point. I think he can probably survive with just a single gas as well. He's getting 2, but I think he can pull out. Sure. I guess he's just getting a lot of resources all around, so... Yeah. Okay, yeah, this thing is gonna get cleared because I scouted it already. It was a good attempt. Nah, he shouldn't do that. You really shouldn't do that. Because I don't think he actually has the... like. Ooh. Oh, he has infinite money. I was like, oh, this is gonna cost him a lot of money, but... I guess... I mean, it will cost him a lot of money, but... He also has a lot of money, so it's kind of like bish bosh, you know? Do as you please, buddy. I'm gonna get a battery here, so he's going for a 4 gate. He can probably just expand behind this. I just don't think this is gonna be viable for me, to be honest. Okay. I mean, as long as we can clear units for free, I will be happy. 1 more chrono on this. And he just can't kill me. I don't think there's any way he can kill me, to be honest. So, we're just gonna clear this. I want a robotics facility. I probably want to go into, like, Disruptors, Colossus as soon as I can. I'm afraid of him having a Stargate behind this. That would actually massively suck. Okay, just gonna clear this thing. Double Stalkers here as well. You think he's gonna repile on this? Let's have a look at what his eco is like. Because I know he's gonna be outmining me pretty significantly. And I think the only way I can kind of outdo that is by having much better fights. Like, that's really the only kind of solution that I have for my troubles here. I think this is a mistake. Oh, he has a 3rd base already though. Oh, he can be as aggressive as he wants, never mind. Oh, he can do what he wants. He can do as he pleases here. He can absolutely do as he pleases. I want him to walk here so I can hit him inside. Oh, I thought it was going to be a lock, to be honest. I really thought it was going to be a lock in. Okay, we're going to get an Immortal out. I need to clear this, because if I don't clear this, I'm actually going to be in a bit of trouble. I'm supply blocked, which uber sucks. I just don't think I can hold. Like, he's expanding behind this as well, which is really what makes the matters quite tricky for me at the moment. He's probably getting a Forge out. This supply block is awful, by the way. I want to send in some Adepts. I think it's going to be key. Like, absolutely key. But I don't really see a way for me to do that. Okay, here we go. Adapts. Okay, we have this thing out. These 2 bad boys can move across right now. Oh my god, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, yeah. So oh, he's going for some type of a contain. Look at that. Was there a battery there? Did I see that correctly? Yeah, this is why I thought it was going to be real important for me to kind of deal with this crap. Oh, this is not it, is it, boys? This is just not it. But we have a good solution to all of these problems. We're just going to take a proxy nexus. Okay, it's just one of these. I think he might have blink as well, by the way. Okay, this is nice. This is real nice. Maybe you can kill this thing. That'd be sick. Because then he can't pick up anymore. Okay, now we're just gonna move back because we need good fights. And these are simply not very good fights. Like, I need to fight inside of range of like a battery. I don't actually have a super battery at the moment. This is really bad for me. If I would have had a super battery, this could have been much better, but... I don't have energy. I macroed too well. Simply macroed too well. So he warped in units here, which he's now starting to regret not chasing me with. We're killing a lot. We're really killing a lot, by the way. I wonder if I can just go for it. I think I might be capable of doing that. I wonder what his gateway count is, you know? Can I clear this or what? Ooh, it's not the greatest force fields. I probably am just going to need fat proxy base, more immortals, and then I'm gonna need charge, plus a dark shrine. I think that's just going to be the way for me to do it, really. This hidden base is a little bit, I don't want to call it cheating, but it's definitely gonna help me out. I can feel that. This thing needs to move up. Charge, I think, is going to be key. I don't think he's gonna think of my hidden base. Ah, this was a huge blunder. This was a huge blunder. This was a huge blunder. Okay, we're just gonna move him back. I mean, I'm being absolutely outmined. Like, completely. He doesn't have upgrades, though, which is actually a huge blunder. I could have warped these adepts somewhere else, too, I just realized. I hope he doesn't see this. And he's just building too much stuff for my liking. I don't really see a way for me to fight against it. He could definitely have force fielded me in. Kind of neatly there. Yeah, I mean, I just can't do it. He just has too much stuff. Which is a serious issue, of course. Classic too much stuff problems. This base is saving me butt right now. Absolutely saving my butt. He should just build cannons, by the way. Is he gonna blink in or what's the play here? Well, why am I going up this ramp? That makes no sense. He killed my observer now. Robo. Okay, we're in the main. He just pulled out of gas almost completely, huh? Didn't he? I need some force fields though, don't I? Yes, there we go. It's gonna super battery this area. Oh, we now have DTs, which could definitely come in handy. And when I say could definitely come in handy, I mean that's going to be my saving grace guaranteed. This is a good fight already though. Huh? It's +1. My adepts still were active though. Oh, just gonna build a fort base over here. And these two will go in here. I mean, if he doesn't have cannons, I think he's dead. And he skipped on the cannons, which I know he has enough money for it. The question now is, how will he deal with this? So he probably is still way ahead in income, even if he loses like 30 workers here, right? That's not gonna be the issue. The income won't be the issue. The problem for him might just be, does he have the, you know, the kind of the mental clearness to start looking for proxy bases? Because something weird is happening here, and he should be capable of figuring that out. Look at that. Okay, I want to clear that forge as well. You go back inside. He's gonna kill some pilots. Oh, do gonna end up losing that base. We're also massively supply locked. Just gonna get +3. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. He really should start looking for some extra outside bases here, but he still has way too much stuff for me though to truly fight into. So disruptors are going to not just be a luxury, but an absolute necessity for me. Okay, these are going down. You know what I regret is not getting what you call it? Is not getting my adepts out on the map faster. I feel like that should have been main priority. I might just be capable of barely holding here though. Come on, you shoot this, you shoot that. I wanted to micro that back. We still have active DTs though, and that's going to be an issue for him. I think I might actually be outmining him at this point. Of course, he is completely unaware of that fact. I don't know which ones I just sent across, but I don't think I want to do that quite. Okay, this thing is down. You're gonna go back. And he just lost everything. I think all I really need to do is just stay alive now. We have 2 disruptors. I think he's mining from here. Like, theoretically, if he's mining from any amount of bases, he's probably winning, but I don't think he's mining anymore. It's the multitask that gets him. I really think building blind cannons, because of that, would just be way too good. If you just build some blind cannons. But he just kept trying to defend it, like he's playing against someone that is the same speed as him. It's really hard to deal with multitasking as the other guy is just a little bit faster. It doesn't even have to be that much faster. Maybe just a little bit faster is all you really need. You can have as much money you want, but once the multitasking gets going, and then, I mean, now I'm at like 150 supply or so, it's going to be in trouble. I mean, the lack of scouting around also definitely bit him in the bum a little bit, because he probably could have at least killed those bases. I don't want to, you know, brag too much, but that kind of was a stroke of genius by me there. Taking the proxy base, sneaking the probe out, and sneaking the adepts out, that dealt a lot of damage. I think despite that, the main issue still was bad fights from my opponent. Like, just the entire way through. Nice! I'm actually really surprised by this. I really thought I was gonna lose this one, to be honest. I did not believe in life after love. I did not believe that I was going to be capable of taking him out. It looked so bad after the early game too, but in the end it doesn't matter because now I have 180 supply. I think I have a better upgrade as well. I think he's only on +1. I am on better upgrades, which is huge. Yeah, the lack of cannons is what killed him, although even without the DTs, I think I would have won this game. GG, well played. How many workers did I end up killing? I killed 109 workers in a 13-minute game. He will have rewound at this point. Just want to quickly show the graph again, because I think this is really sick. This one of the army value was like almost double mine. The hidden bases. Yeah, he's messaging me now. Workers active, I did get higher at some point. But resource collection, he was like, yeah, he was doubling me from the very start, even with the aggression. And there's really nothing I could have done. Yeah. Sick. Nice. All right. I'm going to test this more. I'll see next time how much higher I can go. I wonder if it's possible to be the low GM, but I don't think it is. I think really around 4,500 MMR or so will be the cutoff. This was 4,200 MMR, so a good try. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. If there's anything else you want me to try, any fun challenges against lower or higher level players, be sure to leave it in the comments and perhaps we'll get to it. Thanks for watching and bye-bye.